and easy meal ideas, I love to prepare a delicious stir fry. Today I'm going to be making a broccoli and beef stir fry with lots of beautiful flavors, and it's perfect for lunch and dinner, and the leftovers are great for the kids' school lunches. Very simple recipe, 3 components, combine them together, and that's it. So let's start with the first part. I'm going to be marinating my beef. Here I have sirloin steak, and I'm just going to cut them into thin slices, just like this. You want to cut against the grain of the steak, and that's it. Okay, and for the marinades, I'm keeping it really simple. I like to add a bit of sesame oil. It just gives a nice nutty flavor to the marinade. Some light soy sauce to give that salty flavor. Dark soy sauce to give a beautiful rich color. Some rice vinegar. And I'm gonna add a little bit of 5 spice for the flavoring. I want it to have a nice sweet flavor, so I'm using some brown sugar. You can use white sugar if you want. This gives it a nice caramelization. What else am I missing? I've got all these ingredients. Cornstarch. I'll add about 2 heaping teaspoons. And you just want to mix everything together. And that's it. I'm gonna let this rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, I can prepare everything else for my stir fry, and I'll just leave this on the side. In another small little bowl, I'm gonna prepare the sauce that I'll add later on. And again, it's the same combination: light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, some sesame oil. And the sesame oil just gives it a really nice nutty flavor. Some oyster sauce. You can use teriyaki sauce or hoisin sauce. You can just be creative. Some rice vinegar, and I'll just mix this all together. Okay. I'm just going to chop some green onions, and this is just going to serve as a garnish on top. So additional to the items that I've pre-prepared are my broccoli. I've just cut them into little florets. I've got some ginger, which I've finely minced, and I've got my garlic already. Now I always use my minced garlic mixture, but you can just chop some fresh garlic and use it right then and there. All right, let's start cooking. A basic rule they should always remember whenever you're making a stir fry is you need to make sure that your wok or pot is super hot. I've turned on the heat on my pot, and I'm just going to let it get to that perfect temperature, and then we'll start frying the meat. Add some vegetable oil into your wok and fry your beef in batches. You don't want to overcrowd your wok. So I don't want my meat to cook fully through. I want it to be medium well done. So just keep an eye on it and cook the timing of your meat based on how well you want it done. So for this, I'm going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes for that perfect medium well doneness. In the same wok, I'm going to start preparing the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to start off by adding my broccoli and a little bit of water, and I'll cover it so that the steam boils the broccoli. And this is just a really simple trick that I use when I want to quickly cook everything in one pot without much hassle. And I don't want to overcook my broccoli because I do like it to have a bit of a bite when I'm eating it with my rice and my meat later on. And the nice thing about adding the water is that it deglazes the bottom of the pot so that you don't lose all that beautiful flavor from the beef. Okay. And for the final step, I'm going to add in my ginger and garlic. I've pushed the broccoli to the side. I'll add a little bit of vegetable oil on the base of my pot. And I'll just add in my ginger and garlic. And I'm being generous with my ginger and garlic because there's a lot of flavor. And you want to fry until the aromatic flavors of the ginger and the garlic come out. Smells amazing. Okay, and now I'll just toss everything together. Add in my beef with all those yummy juices. Give it a nice toss. And don't forget the sauce that we prepared earlier. Look at the beautiful color. My mouth is watering. Okay, my dish is done. For the final touch, you can either add sesame seeds, peanuts, or cashew nuts. I like cashew nuts, so I'm just going to add some on top. And that's it, our meal is ready. Time to serve up. I've prepared some rice earlier. And I'm just going to plate some into my bowl. Add some of this gorgeous broccoli and beef stir fry on top. And just to make everything look pretty, a little bit of green onions on top. And that's it, our meal is ready to be enjoyed. And now comes my favorite part, the eating part. So, just gonna make sure I get a bit of the rice and the broccoli. Really, really delicious. Enough sauce, enough flavor, and that meat is cooked perfectly. I can't wait for my kids to try this. I know they're gonna love it, and I hope you guys try it at home. It's gonna be a hit, trust me. See you guys later. Bye.